Binance CEO CZ says that the 2008 financial crisis is an accurate analogy to what has unfolded this week. What's going on, everyone? My name is RJ, and welcome to today's episode where we're going to go ahead and cover some macro level crypto news, including the fall of FTX. Now, before we get started, make sure you guys check out our show sponsors down below: Keystone, Efani, and AtlasVPN. We do have a lot to cover today, so strap in and let's get into today's crypto news. All right, so the biggest crypto news going on already, if you guys haven't heard, is Sam Bankman-Fried resigns from FTX, puts Empire into bankruptcy. Filings include FTX.com, FTX US, and Alameda Research. Bankman-Fried steps down as chief executive officer of FTX. And these headlines are pretty much everywhere in the internet right now. FTX files for bankruptcy as CEO Sam Bankman-Fried resigns. The tragic downfall of one of the biggest crypto exchange platforms in the world has reached a fever pitch today, as FTX has filed for bankruptcy in the US, leading to the resignation of CEO Sam Bankman-Fried. The trouble seemingly started earlier this week when liquidity issues threatened the platform, news breaking of the misuse of customer assets, and failed acquisition deals have all led to the official bankruptcy filing of FTX and its CEO resignation. And of course, the other biggest exchange out there does have some stuff to say about this, where Binance CEO warns FTX fall will have cascading effects. So that sounds scary, right? So let's dive into it a little bit here. Is the crypto market entering a crisis? The Financial Times reported that the Binance executive has likened the current events in the crypto market to the 2008 financial crisis, moreover stating it was an accurate analogy to what has taken place this week. Zhao continued with, FTX going down, we will see cascading effects, especially for those close to the FTX ecosystem. They will be negatively affected. Zhao has been the first to vocalize a very real concern for the industry. There are, after all, bound to be effects felt from one of the biggest crypto exchange platforms plummeting to near oblivion. The Binance CEO is not only convinced that the current situation of FTX is an isolated incident. Zhao added a few other projects are going to be in similar situations. I think it will take a couple of weeks for most of them to come out. The downfall of FTX has been unlike anything the crypto market has seen before. Moreover, reports of misuse of customer assets and Binance themselves backing out of a deal to acquire the now disgraced platform only continue the fracture of confidence. Now, all of this does sound super scary, but CZ does have some words for everyone here, including, despite the grim prognosis, Zhao assured listeners that the fate of cryptocurrency is not decided by this. Conversely, Zhao stated the market will heal itself. Now, in other news, Crypto.com discloses cold wallet addresses of $3 billion in assets. Following a period of halted withdrawals and a promise to be more transparent, Crypto.com has followed through. The crypto exchange platform has disclosed cold wallet addresses of $3 billion in assets in a series of tweets by CEO Chris Marszalek. The tweets disclose a balance of 53,024 Bitcoin, 391,564 Ethereum, and more to combine for a total of $3 billion. The CEO noted that this is in preparation of a full proof of reserves audit. Now, of course, Crypto.com is following suit from what Binance has done, where Binance did disclose a couple of cold wallet addresses showing their proof of reserves as well. So with that, Crypto.com is following through on transparency. Just a few days ago, Crypto.com CEO Chris Marszalek stated his belief that all crypto platforms should publicly share proof of reserves with customers. That seems to be a stance that Marszalek is backing with his actions today. A thread of tweets on various cold wallet addresses was released. The CEO set the expectations that a full public audit would be made available in the next couple of weeks. In the CEO's words, it was a step taken to continue working in spirit of full transparency and remain the steady hand and safe, secure platform. Now, of course, there is no surprise that they mentioned FTX in this article. The prospect of crypto companies publicly publishing proof of reserves is getting greater support following the downfall of FTX. A liquidity dilemma was one of their first signs of its impending downfall. So there's a lot of drama. There's a lot of turbulent times still ahead of us. CZ obviously is liking the comparison between what's happening and what's unveiling this week to the 2008 financial crisis. But just like the 2008 financial crisis, he did say that eventually this will heal itself, just like what had happened in 2008. Now, if we were to change our mindset from one of fear to then one of curiosity and looking for opportunities, then we know that there was a lot of people in 2008 that made a lot of money because they had doubled down, of course, in their investments. Now, just like 2008, there is a negative impact on this and is negatively impacting a lot of people, just like it did in the 2008 crisis. But of course, the adverse effect of that is that a lot of people did come up on top and made a lot of money from the 2008 crisis. So with that being said, my words to everyone out there kind of freaking out and panicking. And there's a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt going on, not only in the macro crypto side of things, but of course the DeFi side of things as well. My stance has always been very consistent the moment I had started this YouTube journey. And that just boils down to my investment background, which is the same style as Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger. And no, I'm not talking about their investment opinions against crypto, but more so their overall strategy, which is finding a company or a crypto that you believe in and purchasing it on sale whenever an event happens. Right now, this is a crazy event, and of course, everything is red and everything is down. So therefore, if you found a company or a crypto project that you do believe in and you see it on sale, according to Warren Buffett, that is the time to be greedy. Of course, everyone here has already heard the saying, be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful. And that is how I personally navigate the markets, and that is the compass I personally use, because I too am subject to human emotions. So when there's a lot of fear and there's a lot of red, people are freaking out. To combat my own human emotions, I just listen to that compass, and because there's a lot of fear, that is the time for me to actually double down and add into the conviction plays and crypto projects that I'm confident in. So that closes today's episode of Crypto News. If you did enjoy this episode, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification so you guys are updated every single time I upload new content to report the latest in crypto news. And last but not least, if you or anyone you know is wanting to get started in their crypto journey, I do have a link in the description below to download your free PDF guide that'll jumpstart your personal crypto journey. And if you're wanting to take your skills to the next level and join a community of like-minded individuals laser focused on building generational wealth and passive income, and personally show you guys how I am using crypto as a source of passive income, then I do have a link as well to book your free webinar. So what are your thoughts with CZ's analogy of the weeks unfolding to the 2008 financial crisis? Do you agree? Do you think this is an opportunity to scoop up some of the cryptos that you believe in? Or do you think there is more turmoil and a lot more downfall up ahead? Let me know in the comment section below. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next episode.